My name is Michael Bastian. I'm here tonight in Schiedam, Holland, the Netherlands. I'm here as a part of the group with the Cup, an indoor softball tournament that has been ran in Holland for many, many years. I'm here tonight helping out with a coaches and players clinic, and I'm trying to share my love and passion for the game of softball and try to teach the girls the same love and passion that I have for softball and share some softball skills. We're putting the American culture together with the Dutch culture, so hopefully some good positive growth will happen. Softball, wow, a round yellow ball, optic yellow. There's nothing soft about softball. It's a ball and bat sport. It's a very fast game. It's a game that's played fast physically and mentally. It's a ball and bat game where you can have both speed and power. It's a game where you score runs and you have to defend runs. Honestly, in my opinion, softball is one of the best games in the world.
And where did that interest come from?
My interest in softball started, I was a baseball player and a basketball player growing up in the USA. I played baseball in college. I wasn't a great player. I was better at basketball actually than baseball. But I found the fast pitch softball game. We actually call it fast pitch a lot, fast pitch softball. I found the game and I realized that it was a faster game in reaction times, in speed than baseball. And I really just fell in love with the game and the speed of the game.
Is there any difference between how softball is played in the US and in the Netherlands?
You ask a wonderful question. I just spent about 5 minutes talking to the parents of these athletes. And I've coached in China, I've coached in the USA, I've coached all across Europe. And I always say softball has no culture. But the people that play the game of softball have cultures. And I would say there's a big difference in how softball is played in Holland and how it's played in America. I would say the simplest thing, and I just talked to the girls about this, in America we play the game more aggressively on offense. We swing harder, we hit harder, we try to hit more home runs. I believe the game in Holland still is a more tactical game where they try to be tactical and bunt and use more strategy. And in America it's more of a power game.
Wat vinden jullie ervan?
Leuk. Leuk en dat je er goed van kan oefenen en zo. Dat je er beter kan van worden.
En wat hebben jullie tot nu toe geleerd?
Meer hoe je moet starten vanaf een honk heb ik beter kunnen leren en sneller rennen.
En jij, wat heb jij allemaal geleerd?
Hoe je op het honk terecht moet komen. En ja, je snapbeweging bij het gooien.
Waardoor zijn jullie softbal gaan doen?
Mijn vader en mijn zus zaten op softbal en ik vond het ook heel leuk.
En jij, waardoor heb jij deze interesse gekregen zo in softbal?
Nou, mijn vader nam me een keertje mee en toen zag ik het er leuk uitzien. En toen begon ik ermee.
En hebben jullie dan ook een speciale positie of iedereen heeft dezelfde positie? Of?
Ik ben pitcher, maar ik kan wel best wel veel posities staan.
En wat exact is een pitcher?
Je gooit de bal naar de slagvrouw of slagman, zodat die hem kan wegslaan.
En heb jij een speciale positie in het veld?
Ja, ik ben catcher en ik speel infield.
En wat houdt dat precies in, infield?
Dat is het binnenveld.
Tonight I did a session earlier when we were warming up, and I call it a stimulated analytical warm-up where I challenge the girls to use their mind. The game of softball to me is so very interesting because you have the memorized aspect of the game and you have the analytical decision-making aspect of the game. So I was explaining to the girls, the memorized aspect, the decision-making analytical aspect, and then the deception and the sneakiness that you can have to play softball. It's truly a mental game, and that's some of the skills that I was introducing tonight.
And what brought you to the Netherlands?
Wow, the Cup organization, Kurt Whiteside, who is the founder and the man that operates this event, invited me. I've been to Europe many, many times over the years and developed great relationships, great friends here in Holland and throughout Europe. And I wanted to come back, and it fit my schedule. I committed to coming back. I love coming over here and being a part of the Dutch culture, enjoying the Dutch food, the Dutch beer, and the Dutch bread. So I'm happy to be back.
En wat vinden jullie nou het leukst aan softbal?
Alles.
En jij ook alles of bepaalde dingen?
Dat je veel mee kan bewegen en dat je veel doet met rennen en met je armen en zo.
En er wordt heel veel Engels gesproken, hoorde ik, door de coach. Kun je het een beetje verstaan?
Sommige dingen wel en sommige dingen niet.
En doen jullie wel eens vaker mee aan zo'n clinic?
Ja, ik ben er vorige keer ook naartoe gegaan. En toen was het ook zo. Ja.
En tot hoe lang gaan jullie nog door met softballen?
Ik hoop zo lang mogelijk.
En jij?
Ik ook, zo lang mogelijk.